7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. The Darlington Sportsplex. Toros need a win to stay alive, and there's the first opportunity for Connor Cole, and it goes wide. Out front again. Toros putting the first pressure on. Cole couldn't bury that one out in front. Jackman trying to get it back to the line, stolen aside by Brown. Stolen at the stick center for Cameron Ryan. Away into the corner, taking out the feet there by Jeremy and behind the net. Trying to backhand it behind the goal. So we got Chismedia in goal for the Toros, and at the other end it'll be Gibson making his second start of the series. He got the winning game number 1. Connor Cole trying to flip that puck there through center. Going aside there by Steven, who moves it up through center for Whitby, as they'll try and dump that puck into the corner. Toros had it in game number 2 with a 3-1 lead in the third, but it got away in the last couple of minutes, and Whitby were able to capitalize on a power play after they tied it with the goalie out to make it 4-3, and then an empty netter made that one 5-3, which is why the Toros are win and stay in right now. Knocked down by Ho. Ho couldn't go with the puck. Picked up there by DJ Barra. He's got White to beat. He'll flip it. Crockford's going back there for Whitby and behind the net. Barra's going to try and put pressure on him and behind the goal. It's going aside there by the Toros of the backhand. That gets knocked down out of front by White. Moving it up to center and over the line. They'll have to put deep in behind the Toros net there for Durant over his stick. Nick throw from his own zone. He has it. So played almost 2 minutes here without the whistle. That goes into the corner there for Nolan Fraser. Fraser will dump it deep in behind the Whitby net. In behind the goal too. St. Croix needs to do something with that puck. Chapman puts it behind the net where Ross picks it up. Ross fires it around the back end board. Picked up there by Sabrizi, who gets it down low for Chapman. In front for Taylor. Shot can't get through, and the Toros can't bury it out of this puck in front either. Kept in by James Davidson. Starting after center with number 8. He'll flip it into the zone. Back in behind the net goes Gage Ford. Ford with a nice move to spin away from the checker with a drop pass for Chapman over his stick. Steven from his own zone. Steven with a lovely nice pass up through center, scooped up by Brown. Brown comes in over the line looking for the shot. That goes wide. Callum's off the back of the board, tapped in by Steven. That comes out at center. That was Davis that fell there. Jimmy gets it over there for Brown, who tries to chip it in the zone. That goes back behind the net. Spot there on the boards there by James Davidson. Here comes an opportunity here, but Steven was too far ahead. Scooped up there by Gage Ford. He'll start this rush from his own end and bring it in. That Gibson had thoughts about covering it up, but decided against it, left it in behind the net instead. Whitby get the opportunity to clear it out. There's a nice pass up there for Brown, trying to get away from the checker of Colton Neely. Brown taken down there by Neely, and that'll be a penalty coming up here. The first penalty of the game will go to the Toros. Played 3 minutes and 36 seconds without the whistle, but there's the whistle and the penalty to Neely. Cameron Ryan chips it out. That'll go down the ice, and White will go back in his own end and scoop it up. White leaves it there for Ho, who got the opportunity to clear it, takes it back in his own end with a pass. To the other side, over the stick there of Pereira, and dumped in by the Toros into the corner. First one there. Nice play there by Cole, trying to get away from the checker in behind the net. In behind there for St. Croix. Moving it to the other side with a pass up through the neutral zone. Cameron Ryan tries to get it before White. Connor Cole steals it aside. Short-handed shot, right pass save there from Gibson. And back comes White the other way up through center. White leads us in, chips it deep into the corner, tries to be the first one on the puck. Got flipped over there by Ford, and that goes up into the net and get a play. Face-off will be off to the left. Toros win that defensive draw and cleared out. Gets knocked down by Kevin at center. That's it back to the other line for Mezzatesta. Mezzatesta spins away from the checker. He's got a couple goals so far in the series. Scored in game 1 and he scored in the last game, which cut the lead at that point in time to 3-2. Now Mezzatesta gets it again with the opportunity to clear it. Gets it back to line for Ross with a shot. Nice block there by Jackman. Goes into the corner there for Devent to try and control Pritchard. Pritchard's in behind the net. Setting up number 8 with a shot. That gets blocked by Devent. Taken down on top with Pritchard. Toros gets a look puck with Ethan Devent. Trying to find a lane, and he does. Get it past Ross. Kevin from his own zone will chip it up. That one over the stick of Pritchard and picked up there by Devent. Dumps into the corner. 15 seconds left to go in the penalty to Neely. Nice play there by Kevin to spin away from the fork check of Aiden Howard. Slipped into the zone there for Brown. Setting up from the face-off circle. Knocked off his stick and Perot kicks it aside. And Nick Perot dumps it down the ice. That is going to do it for the penalty to Neely. The Toros are 1-for-1 on the penalty kill and Howard tries to get to the puck first. Now back to 5-on-5 hockey. Aiden Howard tries to put it down the one behind the net. Cal Ryan trying to hold the line. Thrown aside. Here comes Jimmy along with Brown. Jimmy is in over the line and it's offside. Up right here in front of us. Be taken. Pereira tries to get in there. Lost control of the puck. Toros get it. Flip it out there for Bada. JJ Bada tried to chip it and go off to the races. It's over there at the penalty box area. Nice play by Pereira to dig that puck free. Fires it off the board. Back in his own zone goes Fraser with it. Roland Fraser getting pressured on and hacked there by Pereira. Goes behind the net there for Devent, who slaps it around. Nick Perot tried to get it past Ed Qua. Couldn't get it past Edwards first. Here comes the opportunity for Ho to get around. Had it knocked off his stick there by Devent. Slapped around the other side for Berta. Back in behind the net for Pereira. To try and jam it out of front. That's not going to work. Here comes Edwards with it. Back in behind the net again for Pereira. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first period. I had a stick out of front. Went in wide of the goal. Fraser's trying to dig it free from Pereira in behind the net. It comes free for Edwards, who tries to jam it in. Block the save there from Chismedia. Ed close. Clears it out. Bada chasing after the puck. JJ Bada one-on-one. Can't shoot it. McFand on the shot. Perot on the loose puck. Can't bury it in the front. Back comes Whitby the other way. Shot. Stopped by Chismedia. And he's got to cover. And he couldn't cover his own rebound. But it gets cleared out. St. Croix takes his time. Back for Ross. Mezzatesta tips it past Chapman and in the zone. Davidson clears it out past Ross down the ice. All the way back in behind the Whitby net. No icing. Ross over there for St. Croix again. St. Croix's pass. Finds number 8 who brings it in. Down low. Number 8 is going to get it before Pritchard. Number 8 spinning away from the checker. Gets it back to the line for Ross. Ross didn't like the way he shot it. Puts it in behind the net there for Pritchard. He got bumped a little bit by Ford. It comes loose out of front of the net. What an opportunity there for number 8. Hopped over his stick. Toros get the opportunity now with Ford, who dumps it down into the corner. Here comes some speedy from Sabrizi, but puck was too far ahead of him and went for icing. Now we'll come back in the Toros end off to the left of Chismedia. Chipped into the corner. Sabrizi tried to knock it out the stick. Going aside there by the Toros. Can't get it out of the zone. Setting up now for Davis. Davis lost control of the puck. Cal Ryan puts it behind the goal there for Neely. Neely trying to start this out. Uses the boards as a helper. Got it up there and dumped all the way into Gibson, who makes an easy save. Steers it aside. Left it there for Kevin, who got taken off his feet and behind the goal. Toros trying to dig it free for an opportunity from the slot area. Brown with a lead pass over everybody. Cal Ryan picks it up there at center. Over there to the other side, trying to find a lane. Now to get dumped down by Neely. All the way into the corner, back and behind the net. Kevin trying to get to the loose puck to get it out. Goes back to the line again for Sabrizi. That's Sabrizi trying to get away from the checker. Looking to take the shot. That goes high and wide on the scoring opportunity. Slapped out. That'll be an opportunity for Brown to go with it. Brown coming in over the line against Devent. And Ethan Devent stood him up. Kicks it behind the goal. Then driven into the boards. And that'll be a penalty here coming to Whitby. for the hit there in the corner. Toros go to the power play in the last minute, trying to take advantage of it. That goes into the corner there for Cole. Connor Cole goes back to the line for Ford. Again there for Cole. Nick Perot takes it from behind the net. And a foot! Just wide. Coming around the boards again for Ford, who keeps it in. Gage Ford shot. Stopped by Gibson. And not out. Kept in by Jackman. To the side for Perot. Shot! Caught there by Gibson from the side of the net. Face-off will be off to the left. Nick Perot trying to win the battle. Got it back for Ford. Gage Ford for Perot again. Trying to cut in. Lost control of the puck and now it's flipped out. Ford's got a rush hustle against Ho. Got over there for Connor Cole. One more rush here to end the first period. Dumped into the zone, back and behind the net. Karam's on the front, stolen aside there by Gibson. Trying to throw it to the net, instead slaps it behind the goal. 5 seconds left, can't get it out of front. Here's an opportunity. Shot, can't jam it in the front. And there goes the whistle, the final save on the scrum at the front. Goes to Gibson, and we go to the second period. Toros still on the power play for 105 in a 0-0 game. Here in game number 3 of this Pee Wee AA series between the Toros and Whitby. Toros send out Cole, Cameron Ryan and Perot to take this draw to start the second period. Back for Jackman and Gage Ford on defense. Jackman's hard in, back in behind the net. Karam's around there for Nick Perot, trying to do something with the puck in behind the net. Setting up Connor Cole. Cole back to the line for Jackman. Slap shot to the net, trying to get tipped, not going to get there. Side of the net again, can't get it, and dumped out. Chismedia will have to leave it there. He's not going to come out to play it. Leaves it for Ford instead to take it. Gage Ford from behind his own net, leaves it there for Connor Cole with a nice play. Cole tries to get it out of his own zone. He's got stolen at stick. Here's Mazzatesta shorthanded. Mazzatesta cutting in from the blue line. He'll dump it in behind the net. Kill off more time on the penalty. Ford trying to clear it around there for Nick Perot to get it past Mazzatesta. Couldn't get it past the line. Kept in there again. Jackman trying to get it against Pritchard over there. Stuck there in the corner, trying to dig the puck free. It goes back in behind the net for Ford. Gage Ford there for Nick Perot, trying to chip it past Mazzatesta, and he does. Connor Cole tried to get around the checker, couldn't do it. And then both players collided. Nick Perot tried to dig it free. Over there for Ross. Ross is cutting in. Jackman's going to control Ross. His shot. And it's offside. It's off here at the blue line. Coming in with a pass. Shot going wide of the net. Coming around the boards, back to the line. Again there for Ross. Ross a shot, stopped there by Chismedia. Toros got the loose puck again, trying to get it for Barta. Barta getting it up through center, cutting in. JJ Barta flips it in there. Goes behind the net, Karam's out of front. Slot there on the boards. Davidson tries to hold it in, couldn't do it. Now it gets cleared aside. Colton Neely with it now, dumps it in. Right onto the tip of Ross. There's another turnover there for Aiden Howard, who drops it back there for Neely. Almost 2 minutes here of the second period. Still 0-0 here at the Darlington Recreation Complex. Toros need a win to force us to a game 4 on Friday. Got it up there for Ben Sabrizi. Sabrizi trying to cut in versus Teven. He walks in with a shot. It goes wide. Comes around the other side. Kept in by Tread Taylor. Taylor trying to get it behind the net there for Boda. Sabrizi with it. And we're getting a penalty. Penalty goes to Lucas Chapman. So Whitby get to go to their power play now. Face off to the left of Chismedia. One by Whitby. Back to the line, over the stick. Teven trying to get it before Taylor. Back to the line again for Teven. Teven pressured on there by Taylor, trying to walk it in. Taylor broke that up, but Edwards gets it. Edwards over there for Ho. Ho with a nice pass over there for Pereira, picked up by Edwards, who tries to take the shot. Goes into the corner, back to the line. Shot! Right pad save from Chismedia. Toros get the loose puck with Sabrizi, can't clear it out. Taylor trying to, and he will. Back to the line for number White. White for Pereira over a stick. Here comes Taylor. Had to get around Edwards. Backhands it in past Crockford down the ice. There is Edwards with the loose puck now. Starting it up through center. Taylor is going to be all over him, so it gets dropped back to the line. Taylor puts some nice offensive pressure on Edwards. Turnover there, but Cale Ryan couldn't collect it. Cale Ryan goes back in his own zone now and back in behind the net. Dumps it down all the way. Gibson's just going to leave it there. He's going to let White take it from behind the goal. White gets it up there for number 8 with a late pass for Pritchard. Pritchard coming in over the line with Mezzatesta. Can't get around the checker. Davidson trying to control his man behind the net. Mezzatesta with the loose puck. Setting it back to the line. Stolen aside. And now Barter tries to get to the loose puck first, short-handed. Barter's cutting in against St. Croix. Taken off his feet, no penalty. Up through center. Pritchard tries to get to the loose puck now. Stolen aside and poked into the zone. Got it up there from Mezzatesta. Mezzatesta cutting in. He's got Ford backing up. Now he tries to take the shot. Mezzatesta comes in a little bit deeper. 5 seconds left on the penalty to Chapman. Down low for Pritchard. Pritchard trying to jam it out of front. Doesn't like the play. Sets it up in front. Nobody there. And Jackman slaps it down. Right into Gibson, who makes the easy save. And the Toros have killed off their first penalty kill versus Whitby here. Jackman, Cameron Ryan, and Connor Cole right there. Connor Cole has Jackman out in front. That's where he was trying to go. Couldn't find him. Jackman tried to backhand it to the net. It got stolen aside. Here comes Brown. Brown is in over the line with a drop pass for Jimmy. He's getting checked there by Connor Cole, who came back nicely on defense. Colton Neely picks it up now. Neely skating in over the line, trying to take the shot. Ross is taking him in behind the goal. Slapped around the boards. Jackman will be there at the penalty box area, trying to chip it in. Logan Jackman trying to dig it free from a few skates, and he will. Now he gets through a couple of back checkers and puts it onto the tape of Ross. Jimmy. Pass broken up there by Cameron Ryan, who got tripped up. Connor Cole bringing it in with Jackman. Cole takes the shot, hit the side of the net. Jackman on the rebound, bounce past him. Jackman trying to get it free. It's in behind the net again. That'll get backhanded all the way down. It'll be a bouncing puck. It's not going to have enough for icing. Nolan Fraser will have to pick it up in his own end. Back to the other side for Cale Ryan. Cale Ryan gets away from the checker. Sets up Perot now, but couldn't do anything with it. Over there to the other side for Fraser. Nolan Fraser tried to chip it in. That goes past White down the ice. Not enough for icing. That'll be Crockford in behind the goal. He's going to get pickpocketed there by Perot. Nick Perot trying to get the loose puck and set it up in front. Perot looking to find Barda out of front. Instead uses Fraser. Nolan Fraser a shot. Barda tip. Stopped by Gibson. Still loose. Toros trying to get it. Out front for Perot. That's not going to find him. And Whitby get it out through center. There's Ho with a loose puck now. He'll dump it into the corner. Back in behind the net for Ford. Gage Ford getting away from the check. Tried to get it up there for Barda. JJ Barda gets it there for Aiden Howard. Howard cutting in. Trying to find the lane around Ross. Takes it behind the net now. Aiden Howard setting up Sabrizi from behind the goal. Ben Sabrizi gets it. Out of front, nobody there. Taylor tried to keep it in, couldn't do it. Here comes a 3-on-2 the other way, led by Mezzatesta and number 8. Fired back in behind the net. Toros can't get it out of the zone. A nice defensive play there. Nice play to get around Mezzatesta by Chapman. Now he gets around another one. Sabrizi getting up there with him. Chapman's in over the line. Looking to take the shot. He takes it right to the goal. He gets stopped by Gibson. Sabrizi rebound. Scores! Benjamin Sabrizi breaks a 0-0 tie. Lucas Chapman took it all the way to the goal. Gibson made the save, but there was a garbage right in front of the net. Ben Sabrizi was in the garbage area, and he got rewarded for his first goal of the game to make it 1-0. Face off here from center. Sabrisi trying to cut in with Chapman. Lucas Chapman again. Shot! That hits Teven out of front. Into the corner it goes. Back down low. Setting up Chapman out of front. His shot will go wide. Back and behind the net for Taylor trying to win the battle. He's got to win it versus Teven. Out comes Brown with a pass for Davis. Davis is going to run through two Toros players. Has to dump it in behind the net. Brown will leave it in behind the goal. Toros will slap it around and look for the opportunity to clear it out. It's in behind the goal for Davidson to get it. Slapped around the other side to try and get Chapman. Picked up there by Teven, who will try and wrap it around out of front. Flipped up and out of play. Face off coming off to the right. Connor Cole wins that draw. Get it back there for Devent. Good to see him back after taking the hit in the corner in the first period. Jackman trying to get to the loose puck. Takes it around the other side. It's a turnover. Whitby out of front. There's not going to be able to convert on it. Coming around the other side. Trying to get the shot to the net. Stopped by Chismedia, and a loose puck is also stopped by Alex Chismedia from the side of the net. Connor Cole trying to get to the loose puck again. Here he comes. Sets it to the net. That's over the stick. Dervent trying to get there before Pereira. It's in behind the net again. Slapped around the other side there for Nolan Fraser. Fraser trying to find a lane. He'll dump it out of center onto the stick of White, who flips it in and hit Pereira on the way in. Dervent getting it to the other side there for Fraser, trying to dump it out the glass, knocked down by White. Cameron Ryan gets it through. Gets it there for Connor Cole. Jackman going to the net as well. Pass to the net. Jackman trying to find it. Connor Cole to the front of the net. That gets knocked down. Jackman trying to find it for Connor Cole. Backhand shot. Stopped out of front there by Gibson. Kept in by Cale Ryan again. Backed in behind the net. Jackman trying to win the battle behind the goal. The line of Jackman, Connor Cole, and Cameron Ryan putting pressure on. Here comes Ho with it. Got it up there for White. White will lead the rush. Go off on the change as he dumps it in. It's in behind the goal there for Gage Ford. Ford will lead it out of his own end with a pass. Got it over there for Cale Ryan to try and dump it back in behind the net. Gage Ford from his own zone with a lead pass, broken up there by Mazzatesta at center. Mazzatesta tried to bring it in. He turns it over. Barta trying to get to it first. Mazzatesta gets it, dumps it behind the net. Takes a carom out of front, and that one gets fired wide. That was a one-timer pass off the boards out of front, and it got fired wide of the goal. It'll be a face-off just outside the blue line to be won by the Toros. Cale Ryan. Pass is broken up. Into the corner goes Pritchard on it. Pritchard tried to take a man. Cale Ryan took the body. Tried to go back to the line. Backhand shot. Stop there. No, it's in the net. Ed Beach has made it to tie things up at 1. Here at center. Aiden Howard getting it up there for Barta, trying to dump it in. Knocked down there by White. White is pressured on there by Barta, drops it back to the line. Knocked down by Aiden Howard from center ice. Barta gets in, trying to cut to the net. He's got Perot. Shot! Stopped there by Gibson. Kept in by James Davidson from the line. Howard trying to get to it first. He'll take it into the corner. Aiden Howard with the loose puck in behind the goal now. Drops it in behind the net for Nick Perot. Perot getting pressured on there by Jimmy. Sets it up in front for Barta. Barta turns around with a shot. That'll go wide. Come off the boards there for Crockford. Crockford slings it around the other side. Davidson's going to try and hold it in. It'll get kept in by Taylor. But Trent Taylor couldn't take it to the net now. Stolen aside by Whitby. They get it up. Hit a player on the way out. Knocked down by Neely at center. He'll dump it in, gets stopped there by Gibson, and he gets to hold it. Key face-off on the offensive end to be taken by Taylor versus Edwards for Whitby. Edwards is going to get kicked out of the draw. In comes Pereira to take it. And it's a scramble draw won by the Toros. Ben Sabrisi gets it. Sabrisi got away from the check, sets up Chapman, stolen aside. Pereira trying to get it out of the zone. There's Taylor to backhand it in. Toros are offside. Scooped up there again. Gage Ford picks it up now, flips it in. Knocked down by Ross on the dump in. Ross takes it back in his own zone. It's a turnover to Sabrizi. Taylor for Sabrizi at a front. Backhand stop by Gibson. Right in close. Up there for Ho now. Ho bringing it up there for Edwards. Edwards can't get past Gage Ford. It goes into the corner again. Trying to set it up in front. It's in behind the net. Taylor trying to win the battle in behind the goal with Ford. They're trying to find Ho at a front for a shot. Stolen aside by the Toros Sabrizi. Cutting in. Ben Sabrizi with some nice moves. Taylor's going to back him up. Trent Taylor brings it in over the line. A shot. Scores! High blocker! Trent Taylor goes high over Gibson, and the Toros have the 2-1 lead. That goal will come at 12:05. Face off here, center. Mazzatesta gets around, trying to answer that right away, and he'll lose the puck. Trying to get it past Crockford from the line. Into the corner, setting up Pritchard. Shot going wide. Hit him, might have hit a stick. Mazzatesta out of front, can't get it. Jackman along with Cameron Ryan bringing it in. Cam Ryan cuts it through center. In over the blue line. He's going to get pressured on there by Crockford. It's in behind the net. To the other side there for Jackman taking off his feet. Cameron Ryan trying to win the battle down low. Out of front there for Connor Cole over his stick. Pritchard tries to clear it, and he will. Get it up there from Mazzatesta. Mazzatesta cuts in. Looks to take the shot. Puts the brakes on now. Mazzatesta takes it to the net. Now it's a turnover there for Cameron Ryan. Cam Ryan starts it in with a pass for Ford. Right to his tape. Ford's going to split the D. He couldn't do it. But in comes Connor Cole to help him out. Jackman's waiting at the front. Waiting for the pass. Trying to tip it in from the side of the net. It's Jackman and Barta, and nobody can put it in. Face-off will be off to the right now of Gibson. To be taken by Aiden Howard. Wins it. Barta a shot wide. Perot trying to get to the loose puck again. Nick Perot puts it down low. Trying to find Barta at the front. There's Aiden Howard with the loose puck. Trying to drop it back to the line again. Howard lost control of it. Whitby get it back in their own end. Clearing it out. Neely will pick it there at center. Colton Neely from his own zone. Getting pressured on by 3 Whitby players. Now clears it out off the boards. Neely's got to go back there. Davidson will be there first. Toros get it with Aiden Howard. Cutting in. Late pass for Perot. He's got some quarter beat. Nick Perot comes in. Drop pass for Aiden Howard. Couldn't shoot it to the net as he got taken down from behind. Up there for Brown. Brown cutting in through the line. Brown looking to take the shot. He got to get around Neely. Couldn't do it as Chismedia makes a save. Off to the left of Chismedia. Into the last minute of play of the second period. Ford slaps it around the boards. Sabrizi trying to get it out of the zone, kept in by Ross. Thrown to the net. It's not going to hit player at the front. Ross can't get it. Taylor trying to get to it first. Trent Taylor with a nice play to try and keep it in. Here comes an opportunity for Pereira to try and get to it. Chismedia's got to get it first, and he will. Face-off will be off to the right of Chismedia with 35 seconds left to go here in the second period. Towards that too many men. Ford's got to go off on the change. Chapman will come in to take the draw now. Just off to the right. Won by Whitby, but Toros get the puck with Trent Taylor. Trying to get it up there for Sabrizi to get away. Ben Sabrizi's cutting in over the line. Finally taken off his stick there by Teven. Clear past the net. Neely's got to go back against Ho. Ho is cutting in. Couldn't shoot it. Backhand shot stopped by Chismedia and close. 15 seconds left to go here in the second. Nice play there by Ford. He's going to try and control him there in the corner and keep him there to end the second period. Ho is trying to dig it free. And Toros get it down low for Edwards now. Edwards, he's going to run out of time, and behind the goal is the Toros are going to pin them in behind the goal in the last 5 seconds of the second period. Trent Taylor so far as the winner. He had a snapshot over the blocker hand of Gibson with the score 1-1. So the Toros will take a 2-1 lead to the third. Off here, center to be taken by Connor Cole. Drops it there to start the third period. Cale Ryan pass up there for Jackman out of his reach. There's White trying to clear it around the boards. Scooped up there by Mezzatesta, dumped into the zone. It's in behind the net for the Toros, trying to get it out of the zone. It's in behind the net. Trying to set up Connor Cole to take the shot, taking off his feet. It's still loose there, picked up there by Cameron Ryan. Takes it from behind the net, out of front. Nobody there. Cameron Ryan will get it again. This time I'll use the line for Gage Ford. Back in behind the net it goes there for Connor Cole. Out front for Cameron Ryan. He's getting worked over in behind the net. The Toros keeping it in there. Cam Ryan couldn't shoot it. Still trying to get to it. Chips it into the corner. Now Cam Ryan's getting pinned there in the left corner. Connor Cole's helping him out to get it free. And it's be a setup there for Cameron Ryan. Back into the net. Knocked down there by Whitby. Trying to clear it up there for Mezzatesta, and he will. Mezzatesta for Pritchard, bringing it in over the line. Cale Ryan has to get there first before Pritchard. Throws of it behind the net there for Ford. Gage Ford trying to clear it out. That'll get flipped down the ice. St. Croix from his own zone gets it. St. Croix pass up there for number 8, cutting in. Aiden Howard trying to control him. Number 8 comes in over the line. Stolen out the stick there for Davidson. Davidson with a strong pass for Barta. Barta's got to try and hustle, but Brown was right there. Aiden Howard hit Barta on his dump-in attempt. Barta cuts in now. Lost control of the puck. Brown will get it. Flips it past the defender, Colton Neely. Barta trying to control his man over there at the other side. Aiden Howard is over there trying to get it. Whippy's pass there for Teven, going for that lead pass. He found Brown, who will just chip it onto the stick of James Davidson. Davidson almost lost control of the puck. Perot cutting in over the line with a pass. That was over the stick of Barta, picked up by Crockford. And Crockford dumps it in the zone for Neely. There's Teven going for that lead pass. That was Brown here in front of us who got knocked off the stick. Here comes Drimmy in over the line. Drimmy putting the brakes on. It is Teven trying to dig free. Out of front for Drimmy, trying for the backhand. Stolen aside by Barta and dumped down the ice. That'll go down the ice for icing. Face-off coming in the Toros end off to the right of Chismedia. Edwards versus Taylor on the draw. Comes free. Sabrizi can't get it out. Flip to the net. Edwards tries to get to it. Couldn't do it. Ho trying to take the shot. Stolen aside by Gage Ford. Ford and Sabrizi cutting in. Sabrizi trying to cut to the net before White. Backhand shot. Stopped there by Gibson as he closed the 5-hole up. Face-off will be off to the left of the Whippy end. It was coincidental minors. Chapman went for the Toros out in front. Nobody there. Scooped up there by Whippy as Mezzatesta cuts in. Mezzatesta cuts to the net. He's got Edwards going as well. Thrown to the net. Out of the reach of Edwards. Sabrizi trying to get it out. With a flip pass for Taylor. Taylor trying to get around the check. Couldn't do it. Mezzatesta will clear it to the other side. Ben Sabrizi picks it up. Trying to dump it in the zone. Got it up there for Taylor. Trent Taylor trying to race after the puck. It's in behind the net it goes. Taylor gets knocked into the boards. It's back in behind the net. Trying to jam it out in front for an opportunity. Wrap around. Stopped there by Gibson from the side of the net. Whippy get that puck out of the zone. Up there for Pereira. Couldn't control it as it just went off the knob of his stick. In comes JJ Barta cutting into the center. Barta's in. Couldn't shoot it. He got hooked up at the last second. Now he takes a shot. It goes wide. White. Pressured on there by Connor Cole. Front for Cameron Ryan now, who takes it behind the net. Jackman trying to find an open ice there at the slot area. Toros get the loose puck out. Trying to find Jackman out in front of the net. Connor Cole puts it behind the goal. There's White with the loose puck. Not going to get it out. Gage Ford held the line. Shot to the net. Hit a player out of front. Jackman on the rebound. Can't bury it. Jackman out of front. Trying to jam it in from the side. Nobody can. Ford with it. Shot. Stopped by Gibson. Loose puck is cleared aside at the last second. Kept in by Cale Ryan. And that goes down the ice for icing. Kickoff will be off to the left and behind the goal for Howard, trying to win the battle versus Ross. Out of front for Nick Perot over stick. J.B. Davison tries to hold it in, and he does, back into behind the net. Nick Perot getting away from the checker, spinning away from Ross. Now Perot tried to find an open ice. Aiden Howard to the net. That hit player at the front. That'll roll right into Gibson. He'll take no chances. He'll cover it up. Coming off to the left of the goal. Slapped her on the other side. Cameron Ryan with a nice play to slow it down. Cam Ryan puts it behind the net. Out of front for Jackman, trying to shoot it. Couldn't do it. Out there to center. Coming in now is Davison over the line. Davis trying to take the shot. Trying to cut in from the line. Stolen aside by Connor Cole. Cole coming in over the line. He's got Cameron Ryan going as well. Connor Cole's shot goes through the crease area. Kept in by Davidson. Davidson trying to hold it in. Couldn't do it. And here comes an opportunity for Brown. Brown has Davis going to the net as well, but it's a turnover. Drimmy can't shoot it to the net. Back to the line for St. Croix. St. Croix, shot. Stopped there by Chismedia. Goes into the corner for Brown again. To St. Croix, shot. Way off the mark. Coming around the boards there for White. White puts it behind the net. Toros get that loose puck and try and clear it out. And they clear it out right out of the arena. Off to the left. Trying to win the scramble draw. Quick shot. Chismedia might have got a stick on that. Forward trying to clear it out. Clear it out to the side there for Perot. Dumps right in. Right to Chismedia. He'll cover it up. The scramble draw there. Perot gets it with Sparta. Sparta clears it away. St. Croix. Over there for Pereira, who dumps it in. Pereira puts it in behind the net there for Nolan Fraser. Fraser hit a stick. Trying to get it out. Sparta trying to get it out there now. Goes down low there for Pereira to try and take it free. Ho comes in there to help out. Ho takes it behind the net. Nolan Fraser sticks to Ho and behind the goal. Edwards trying to find somebody out in front. Edwards a shot high and wide. To the other side there for Ho. Ho took his man out the puck. Opportunity now for Pereira to try and get to it. Can't do it. Dumped into the zone. Goes in behind the net there for Nolan Fraser. Fraser on the backhand. Puts it up and out of play. Will be off to the right of the goal. Back in behind the net for Ford. Gage Ford trying to slap it around the boards. It gets picked off there by Whitby. Trying to go back to the line for Teven. Teven trying to take a shot to the net. Tipped out of front. That hit Ford out in front of the goal. In behind the net it goes. Trying to jam it out in front for an opportunity. Stolen aside by Taylor. Trent Taylor trying to get away from the checker. Lost control of the puck. Now Neely will try and get it. Whip. Peasement is tested back to the line for Ross. Shot to the net. Blocked. Chapman trying to get rid of it. Taylor tried to get rid of it as well. Number 8 held it in. Pritchard trying to get away from Taylor. Taylor trying to get it out past Teven. Teven doing a good job holding the line, and Mezzatesta's got him backed up here at the line. Toros finally were able to muscle it out at center. It's a battle here at the bench area, and they finally get a whistle as Lucas Chapman was able to get it. Face off. One there. Brought in the zone by Drimmy. Trying to take it to the net. Opportunity. He's going to run out of room before he can shoot it. Brown taking out the puck. It's over there on the left side. Stolen aside there by the Toros. Out through center. Turnover. They've got man going to the net for a tip. Stopped there by Chismedia with a big save. Off to the right. It's going to roll in wide. Ford will get it. Gage Ford will slap it around the boards. Trying to get it out now is Connor Cole. Couldn't do it. Slap back in behind the net for Gage Ford. Ford takes it back in his own end now. Ford over there for Jackman to try and chip it out. And he does get it for Connor Cole. Cole trying to get away from the check. Walks right in. Sets up Cameron Ryan. Trying to take it to the net. Stopped by Gibson. And he's not going to allow a rebound. Will be off to the right of the goal. Trying to get the shot off the draw. Keeps it in from the blue line there by Ford. In behind the net it goes. Slapped around the other side. Jackman trying to get Ho. Then behind the net again. Connor Cole slaps it back to the line for Cale Ryan. One over his stick. He'll get it again. Back there for Ford. Gage Ford slaps it in there. Gibson didn't have to steer it aside there at that time. And for Jackman! Can't shoot it! And what an opportunity there for Logan Jackman. Just chipped it high and wide. Jackman trying to get to it against Edwards now. Cameron Ryan from his own zone. Got it in. Ross knocked it down. Trying to get away from the check is Cameron Ryan behind the net. Cam Ryan knocked away from the puck. Gage Ford tries to flip it in, and he does. Right back in behind the net where Ross gets it. Slapped her on the other side. Trying to get it out now is Ross. Nice play there to hold it in. Nick Perot trying to dig it free from the corner. He's got Barta. Barta, shot! Can't shoot it. It's getting a penalty here to Whitby though. Barta to the net. Wide. Ford trying to hold it in, and he does. And now Ross touches it up for the penalty. Face off to the left is where we're going to start this power play. Ford getting away from the check of Perot. Nick Perot down low for Connor Cole. Cole trying to walk it out from the face-off dot. Trying to put it behind the net, couldn't do it. Kept it. No, Ford tried to hold it in, couldn't do it. Now Ford will get it again. Up there for Connor Cole now. Cole bringing it in over the line. Trying to cut it to the net. Connor Cole puts the brakes on now. Cole takes it into the left corner. Drops it there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi cutting free. Back down low for Cole to knock it down. Connor Cole walking out. Shot. That goes wide. Jackman will be on the other side to hold it in. Fires it hard and behind the net. Trying to jam it in from the side. Couldn't do it. Here comes another. They score! Connor Cole from the side of the net. Buries it from the side of the goal. And with 4:26 remaining, the Toros have a 3-1 lead. That goal comes at 10:34. Face off here at center. Connor Cole or Aiden Howard is going to be taken out of the draw. Sabrizi will come in to take it now. Sabrizi wins that draw. Rolls back into the Toros end. Ford getting pressured on there by Jimmy. Takes it behind the goal. Turned over to Brown. Trying to stuff it out in front. That's not going to work. Aiden Howard gets a loose puck and clears it out. Scooped up there by Whitby. Bringing it in from the slot area. Trying to take the shot to the net. Ford trying to clear it out of the zone again. Gage Ford takes it from behind his own net. Tries to start it. Getting up there with Sabrizi. Now Ford is on his own. It's offside. Face off here at center. What an unlucky break there. It was a 2-on-none with Sabrizi and Ford, but it was offside. Aiden Howard shot. Hit a player right in front. Into the corner. Aiden Howard getting pinned there. In behind the net, trying to set up Sabrizi from the side of the goal, couldn't do it. Davidson gets it, slap shot, tipped into Gibson's midsection. Face-off will be off to the left of the goal. Slap back in behind the net. It'll be Teven slapping it around. Opportunity here for Prairie with a pass. Up there for Ho, knock off the stick. Toros get it and slap it back again. Over there to the other side for Teven, trying to find a lane. Slap to the other side for Ross. Comes up in the zone. Prairie lost control of the puck. Toros trying to pressure him there and get it free out of the zone. Stuck in behind the net again. Davidson clears it up there for Sabrizi. Teven came in to take him off the puck. Toros get it out. The pass up there for Bardo. Bardo was over his stick, and here's Ross. Ross from his own zone, turn over there to Barda. Barda cutting in, shot, hit a player. Hit Teven out of front. Barda gets it again. Lots of that for Edwards, who slaps it around the other side. Nice play there by Jackman to hold his man. Trying to walk it out of front there for Connor Cole. Back to line for Davidson. Slapper. Scores! Bing! Bang! Boom! Toros lead it 4-1. That goal coming at 12:32. And as they'd have Mike Davidson on that shot, so that'll be his second in 2 games. Scooped up there by the Toros, trying to set it up in front there for Chapman over his stick. Cleared out, kept in there from the blue line, slapped into the corner there for Chapman again. Lucas Chapman trying to win that battle in behind the net. It'll be in behind the goal there. Chapman tried to get it back to the line there for Ford. Couldn't do it. Ford will pick that one off at center. And hard around the boards back in behind the net. It goes. Chapman trying to put pressure on his man. Slapped around the boards there for Mezzatesta. Mezzatesta gets it over there for White. White trying to find a lane to get it in there. Couldn't do it. Here comes an opportunity to shoot it. Knocked off its stick, and here comes Sabrizzi. Ben Sabrizzi cutting in over the line. Will dump it in. Back in behind the net it goes. St. Croix trying to keep it from behind the net. Sets it up. Cameron Ryan tried to get to it. Nice play there by Aiden Howard. Picked aside there by Ford. Trying to tip it in. Tried for the pass there for Cameron Ryan. It was broken up. Forward back there for Cale Ryan as they just play catch with it. Get that puck up through center for Cameron Ryan. Cam Ryan puts the brakes on from the face-off circle. Sets it up in front for a one-timer. It gets stopped there by Gibson on the attempt by Baudad in front. Face-off will be off to the right of the goal. It goes back in behind the net. Slapped around the other side there for Davis. Coming up through center. Jimmy flips it in. It goes into the corner there for Nolan Fraser. Back in behind the net. Slapping it around the boards. End of the last minute of play. 50 seconds left. Shot to the net goes wide. Karam's out in front to the other side. Here comes Jimmy. Shot. Caught there by Chismedia. Face off here outside of the left of the goal. Shot from Ross. Gets blocked high and wide into the netting out of play. Off again off to the left. Will stay in the Toros end. Back for St. Croix. St. Croix shot high off the post. Rebound in front. Can't bury it out in front of the net. As the initial shot from St. Croix didn't make it through, and we're getting some rough stuff out in front of the net, and Ross has to get pulled away out in front of the goal. 20 seconds left to go here in period number 3. Toros cruising to a 4-1 lead. Pritchard, or Teven from his own end, got it up. There for Edwards, slap back into the zone. And it's icing. Face off again off to the right, and we got too many Whitby players on the ice here. Now we're ready to go. Face off to the right. Mezzatesta to take it against Taylor, wins it. That'll get past Steven. 3-on-2, Chapman dumps it down the ice. Under 10 seconds left, and this series is at least gonna need a game number 4 in Whitby on Tuesday night. And here we go again. Mezzatesta going after Chapman out in front of the net. As those two have to be thrown aside, Chapman gets pulled out of there. 2 seconds left to go here in the third period. These two don't want to end this game right now. We'll get one more face-off, and then we will end this Tuesday night in Darlington. So there goes Chapman, and there goes Ross for coincidental minors. Just one more drop of the puck. Cameron Ryan comes out. He'll switch places with Neely. Whitby need one more player right there. Out comes Crockford to be the 5th player on the ice. Drop of the puck. And that is going to do it. The POA Toros are going to stay alive here in this Lakeshore Series. It now moves to 4 points to 2. and goes to Whitby on Friday night. And as I mentioned in game number 3, I'm not going to be able to make Friday night. So hopefully the Toros can pick up a victory and I can come back to do a game number 5 of this series. If this Toros win this one 4-1. And hopefully we will see you back here on Sunday for game 5. I'm the voice of the MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.